had 4 or 5 years of experience in calf roping and 3 or 4 in bareback riding and a short 1 in bulldogging, which was the 3 events that I entered up there.
Okay.
I didn't go up there with a bulldogging horse or anything else. I had my bulldogging bat, which was a little leather racehorse bat, and hoping I could find somebody that would mount me. Well, we got up there, and lo and behold, I spot a guy from Salmon that I had rodeoed again and knew. His name was Neil Harvey, and I said, "Hey, Neil, good to see you. What events are you in?" He said, "I didn't hear about it quick enough to get entered. I rode up here with a kid that did. His name is Stanley Allen." And he said, "We hauled his bulldogging horse up here in his old stock truck." I said, I wonder if he'd mind mounting this kid in a bulldog. And he said, "Oh, I think he would." So he took me over and introduced me to Stanley. And this horse was a race horse that his dad had won in a claiming race, and one of the best bulldogging horses I've ever been on.
Wow.
But I didn't know anybody to be a hazer for me or anything, so I got one of the guys that was kind of helping put on the rodeo there, that was mounted on a horse, and I said, "Would you haze for me in the bulldogging?" And he said, "Yeah, I sure would." So anyway, my first steer, I come out just right, and I'm about halfway down, and God, I look back and there's no hazer, and he's way behind. So I had to pull myself back on my horse. Now, the steer's loose in the arena, so I raced down to the far end and get him going down the fence and get off and bulldog him. And I don't know what the exact time was, but I put down 60 seconds just because that's probably about roughly what it was. Well, the next one I bulldogged in 6 seconds. The next one I bulldogged in 11 seconds. And I end up winning second in the nation on my average.
Wow.
So that was the high point of the deal.